You see this one here? We had to do a dance for this one here, right? We had to do a dance for this one here because, oh, what kind of dance is that, Giselle? Hi wonderful people, and welcome back to my channel Book Craves. I am Giselle. How are you going? What's up? What's the scene? I hope you're doing well. We're doing another book haul. It's another book haul. So I recently took you on a shopping vlog with me where I went to Chapters Indigo. They have like a wide variety of books, so I took you with me. I went to a different branch and I was quite successful. I got several books that I was actually interested in reading, and this is a first for me. I'm just letting you know it is a first, because most times when I go to the bookstore I do not find books that I want to read or that I like, but I'm like, you know what, let's go buy books. Yes, I picked it up. I knew I had to get book 2 in the Crescent City series. I knew it. So I just bought it. I gave in to temptation. I picked up A House of Sky and Breath on my last shopping vlog, so I needed to show you this in my haul. Like, you know, look at this. It is so nice. Yo, this book have 801 pages, and I think it has maybe like 76 chapters. We had to pick it up, you know. Oh, y'all, I saw this one, The Girl with Stars in Her Eyes, and basically it is about this girl. She was always in tune with like her guitar. This was something very special to her, and she's from a small town, and there she meets Sebastian. So her name is Tony, and there she meets Sebastian, and everything becomes about Sebastian, and they make all these glorious plans about getting out of their small town. And then he turns 18 before her and he abandons her, but she still makes something of herself. And then who does she bounce up one time or another? Sebastian. So I'm really excited to read this book here. I absolutely love the cover of the book. Listen, we had to see this one here. We had to do a dance for this one here, right? We had to do a dance for this one here because, oh, what kind of dance is that, Giselle? But yeah, this one here by Tracy Dion. When I saw this one, I was like, Giselle, pick it up. Like, I didn't even have to think about it because I'm so excited for book 2 in the series. Like, this is one of my highly anticipated releases in this year. I'm like, we have to buy it. We need to pick it up, you know? So I did, and I cannot wait to get into this book. Love the cover. It is so gorgeous. I cannot wait to tell you about this young adult. So we're doing this. Now this next book, when I go on TikTok and you type in books by Black authors, there's a book that keeps repeating itself. 7 Days in June. And I'm like, what is this book about? I had no clue, but I keep seeing this cover everywhere. And I'm like, Giselle, I go to the bookstore and I got the final copy. I'm like, this was for you. I'm like, this was for you. That means you need to read 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. And basically it is about an author, an erotic author, and she's at some type of literature convention, and there she meets one of her high school sweethearts that broke her heart, and now they are embarking on some like this journey or something like for 7 days. However, she's scared that he will break her heart once again, and I'm like, I need to read it. I don't read much books where the heroine or the hero is an author. So I'm like, we need to do this. And it is a Black love romance. It is a Black romance, y'all. both of the characters on the cover, though they seem to be black, so I'm hoping they are. When I read this, I have to come and give you the juiciness on this. I have to come and give you the tea on this when I read this book. This is one book though I have seen on TikTok a lot, but I have not seen it on BookTube. So if you'd like me to review this book, comment below, please. Yes. So this book, oh, I like this. I like the cover. I like the pages. These pages are so thick, and I don't know, but they're not all the same size. It reminds me of, like really like old books. I love that. So in this book, Black Girls Must Be Exhausted. First of all, we need to talk about this cover. It is gorgeous. I love it. I love it. And you know something? Years ago, I would not have reached for a book with this cover. So in this book, Black Girls Must Be Exhausted, it's about a heroine who has a list, and she has done everything to meet that list. Educated, check. Good job, check. Dating, marriage material, check. House, check. She has everything in her life put together, and then she's hit with some devastating news. So yes, you can prepare for everything, you can do everything right, but you never know what can happen. And this is what could happen, right? Black girls must be exhausted. A lot of you have been commenting, hey, you need to read Get a Life, Chloe Brown. You need to read books from that series. So I went to the bookstore and I found this copy of the book. So I'll put up the very popular copy or cover for this book, but I found this one and I'm like, oh, this is different. I haven't seen anyone shown this like real life picture of it. See, of the book, you see more of the illustrated cover for this particular book. So I saw it and I'm like, no, let me go with this cover. I loved it. Yes, pink is one of my favorite colors, by the way. So I got this one, Get a Life, Dani Brown. Now, everyone is like, this book is so good, it's so hilarious. But honestly, y'all, I have never read it. So I'm like, I got it. And Giselle don't do things, just like that. No, Giselle had to get book 2 in the series, Take a Hint, Dani Brown. And then, because it's me, so we had to get all 3 copies of this series. I have Get a Life, Chloe Brown, Take a Hint, Dani Brown, and Act Your Age, Eve Brown from Talia Hibbert. Yes. Yes. And the final book that I picked up is The Midnight Bargain, and it is basically about a girl. She wants to do magic. This is her dream that she has been pursuing. However, her family runs into financial difficulties, and therefore she may have to marry someone that would be able to help pay off the family debts. But if she does this, and if she gives into the marriage, or she marries someone, then that means she will not be able to practice magic, and therefore she has to give up one or the other, give up her dreams or give up being able to help and support her family. So I cannot wait to see how this story goes. I'm really excited to read it. I have no idea how it is going to go. It has like a really simple cover, but it's basically about magic. I also believe this book is a fantasy historical romance. So these are all the books that I picked up on my last shopping vlog. And remember, if you have not watched that, definitely check it out. Really excited to read these books, y'all. Yes, check them out. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you have purchased any of these books, or if you have read any of these books, I'm sure most of y'all have read this book, Get a Life, Chloe Brown. Comments down below if you plan to read any of these books. Let me know. And if any of these books are on your TBR, maybe we can read them together. Just let me know, and who knows, maybe I can do a live with us going through some of these books and, just comparing our thoughts and feelings when we read these books. So thank you for watching my video. Make sure and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Like this video as well. Hit that notification bell so you would know when I post or when I upload a video, and look out until I post or share another one. Bye.